6 o'clock this morning. England beat Germany at last. They've won in the knockout stages of a major tournament for the first time since 1966.
I just thought it was a brilliant afternoon, you know. We've talked about bringing enjoyment to the nation, really, and afternoons like this are what that's about.
Relief for the thousands of fans inside Wembley and the millions more watching at home, in fan zones and in the pub.
Atmosphere was electric in there. It was just amazing. Awesome. That's such a great time.
History. That's it. We're going to go all the way. England to win.
Who knows if it's coming home, but England are off to Rome. They will play Ukraine there in the Stadio Olimpico on Saturday night.
Good morning. On Wednesday, the 30th of June, the top story is that England will take on Ukraine in the quarterfinals of the Euros in Rome this Saturday. This is after both teams won their matches last night.
You're going to be smiling all day. England beat Germany, in case you didn't know, by 2-0. It was their first victory against Germany in the knockout stage of a tournament in 55 years.
Long old wait there.
After the game, we heard from England's goal scorer, Raheem Sterling. He's in fantastic form, isn't he? He posted a picture on social media. He tweeted this: "Love to all the fans supporting at home and all the fans at Wembley Stadium. You were with us all the way." And gosh, they could feel that, I tell you. He celebrated the win after the game with his son Thiago. Gorgeous pictures with him. And of course, a win over Germany wouldn't be complete without fans singing along to Three Lions. That we heard that everywhere last night. In fact, I was still hearing that about 4 o'clock this morning. Who was there in the stadium? But of course, David Baddiel and Frank Skinner. They were inside the stadium. They wrote and performed the original hit back in 1996. David Baddiel tweeted that picture with one word caption: "It's ... A bit early, I think, perhaps, to complete that famous chorus. And the rapper Stormzy was soaking in the atmosphere in London. Let's have a look at him getting involved in the celebrations. He actually promised some England fans that if the team won, he would go back to their place for a party. And if there is anyone who is good for his word, it is Stormzy. So guess what he did? He went back to their place for a party, which I just love. Crazy, crazy, crazy scenes here.
Should we look at the papers this morning?
Go on then.
I think they might be one of those papers that people keep. No surprise, only one story pretty much in town. A Time to Dream, the headline in the Daily Mirror. The paper hails England's night of glory and says the game has opened up the route to the final.
Raheem Sterling celebrating makes the front of the Sun. Most papers have either gone for Sterling or Kane. 55 years of hurt never stopped us Raheeming.
It's nice, isn't it? More celebrity snaps make the front of the Mail, including one of 7-year-old Prince George, who was watching the match at Wembley alongside his mum and dad, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge.
The Metro says the Three Lions' curse against Germany in the knockout stages of a tournament is finally over after more than 5 decades. I think that it's fine to get a bit carried away, isn't it? I mean, yesterday, Mr. Lineker was mentioning that statistic that England have not conceded a goal in the first 4 games of a major tournament, and the last time that happened was 1966, which he says is a good omen. But I just think you've just got to rein it in, because it's typically English to lose against win against Germany and then lose against Ukraine or, for example, Denmark or the Czech Republic in the next round.
Dan, just give yourself a break. Have 24 hours just to enjoy the feeling before your head rushes.
I am enjoying, but the players always say you give yourself the evening and then you strap back in the next day.
We're playing for them.
How dare you? I'm very important, Louise, to this team.
Yeah. Well, and just everybody. I mean,
what time are we going for breakfast, lads?
Genuinely, if you were watching yesterday, you will be aware that Dan did actually correctly predict the score.
First time in a while. I just felt a 2-0 was there.